Hi everyone, it's Renee with the DIY Day, and today I'm sharing how I created an outline background to my lettering using the Procreate app and cutting it out from the Cricut Machine. It's a really simple technique, so let me go over the supplies that are needed and then we'll get started. I'll be using the iPad Pro, an Apple Pencil, as well as the Procreate app. I believe it's a one-time fee of $5.99, but it's available in the App Store and it's totally worth it. And then of course you're going to need your Cricut Machine as well as 2 different colors of cardstock. First you're going to want to open the Procreate app. So I'm going to hit my app icon and then it's going to open, and then you're going to hit the plus sign right here for canvas, and then I'm just going to do the screen size canvas, which is 1536 by 2048. First, we're going to open the layers, which is this icon right here. We're going to open that up and make sure you're on layer number 1. Then we're going to close that by hitting the icon. And then we're going to select our writing instrument. Then we're going to select the brushes icon. That's going to open up to a library full of brushes. From here, you could choose just about any brush. There's sketching, inking, drawing, etc. If you're new to Procreate or lettering in general, I would highly suggest going under the calligraphy folder and choosing monoline. Now if you hit that again, you'll be under the stroke path category, and I highly suggest moving the streamline all the way to maximum, and that helps just make everything look smoother with your lettering or your writing, what have you. So for mine, I'm going to do exactly what I did for this hello card, and I'm going to use my own brush that I've created on Procreate, and I'm going to select that one. And my streamline is all the way to the max. I'm going to get out of the brushes tab, and then I'm going to select a color just by hitting the color palette, and then I'm going to do my lettering in this dark pinkish purple color. And then I'm going to hand letter the word hello. Don't forget, you can adjust the size of your brush right here, and I think for mine I'm going to do 10. And from here, I'm going to letter the word hello. Now that I'm happy with the way my word looks, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to open the layers palette, and I'm going to hit a plus to create a second layer. And then I'm going to move the second layer down below underneath the first layer. So I'm just going to hold on to layer number 2 and then drag it right underneath layer number 1. Now the reason why we made a second layer and moved it below the first layer is because this layer, the second one, will get a little messy, and we don't want any of that layer to affect the first layer. So make sure the second layer is highlighted, and then we're going to close that, and then select another brush color, something completely different, something that will pop against the first color you chose. So I'm going to select this blue color right here. What you're going to want to do next is adjust the brush size. So I was at a 10%, and I think I'm going to move it down to about 5. And then what you're going to do from here is you're going to outline the entire word. So I'm going to start outlining my letter in this area right here, but you could start really wherever you want. And as you're doing this, make sure that the outline that you're doing is a little bit on the thicker side, because this will be the white portion of my card. So you want it to be thicker than the top portion. And then if at any point, like say you did something like that or what have you, just hit the reverse button or the back button. And then when you get to smaller little areas like right here in this E, you want to make sure you reduce your brush size a little bit more because it's so small in here. You don't want to fill this area up with color because the white portions are the portions that get cut out by the Cricut machine. So just reduce the brush size, but make sure there's still some white space. I'm going to speed up the outlining process and then we'll continue. Here we have my word hello and the outline has been completed. What we're going to do next is we're going to go to the layers icon and then we're going to turn off layer number 1. So what happens when you uncheck mark this is the pink goes away, and that's exactly what we want. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the blue color or whatever color you're using and we're going to fill in the gaps. So I'm just going to take the blue and drag it across and fill in that area. I'm going to do the same thing for all the letters. Just make sure you leave these openings open because that's where the Cricut will cut out those spots. And then if you have areas like this that didn't get covered when you drop the color in, you could just use your pencil, your Apple Pencil, and just color it in. You want to make sure that all these spots, there's no white spots visible except for this portion, part of the E, the L's, and then of course both these parts of the O. So just be careful in that area when you're coloring it in, but cover all the spots, just like that. Next, we're going to turn the pink layer back on. So go to the layers icon and put a check mark in that little box. Then we're going to take the arrow, we're going to hit that arrow, and we are going to separate the blue and the pink from each other. And because the pink is still on top of the blue, what we're going to do is go back to the layers, highlight layer number 1, and then grab the arrow and then just move it up. That sounded funny. Just move it up. And then of course, if you want, you could move the blue layer a little bit higher. Just make sure that the blue and the pink aren't touching. Now that you separated the two hellos from each other, let's get this ready for the Cricut. So what you're going to do is you're going to hit the layers and you're going to uncheck mark the background color. And then from there, you're going to get out of that area and then you're going to hit the wrench icon. You're going to hit that, make sure it's under share, and then what you're going to do is you're going to hit PNG and save it as a PNG, and this will go directly to your photos. So it's exporting. I'm going to cover this up because my family shows up right there. Give them some privacy. And then you're going to save the image. Export successful. And then it brings you back to this screen, and you could just tap out of that menu. Let's get out of Procreate. And we're going to open the Cricut app. So we're going to hit new project and we're going to upload an image from our photos. So upload, and then I'm going to select the photo from my library. And then my image pops up and I'm going to hit next. And then I'm going to hit the smooth section just so everything looks smoother than what it is. Smooth. Then I'm going to hit next. And then I'm going to select cut. For the image name, I'm just going to put hello Procreate. Done. And then I'm going to save it. So now it's on my canvas and I don't need it anywhere this size, so I'm just going to reduce it. And I'll probably do like a 5x7 or so. So I'm just reducing it till it gets to the size that I want it. And we're going to do 5.64 inches by 7.96 inches roughly. I'm going to move it to the corner. And then I'm going to cut this twice on 2 different colors of cardstock. And I've chosen orange and yellow to cut this on. And here's the end results. The bottom one is glued and the top one is not. And there you have it. That's how I add a background to my lettering. I hope that was easy enough. And if you like what you've seen, please don't forget to like and subscribe below. Thank you.